Hello everybody, welcome to Cardinal Newman High School. Today we bring you softball action. It's the Maria Carrillo Pumas taking on the Cardinal Newman Cardinals. These teams met just a few days ago and Maria Carrillo won easily, so it's a chance for a rematch for Cardinal Newman. Hello everyone, I'm Dave Cox along with Lindsay Calcani-Blair, and anytime you get beat 8-0, you want to come back strong. So you know Cardinal Newman on the home turf, they're hoping to come back and get fired up today. And Carrillo, of course, they just want to keep it rolling. They're having a good year.
Definitely. I mean, the home game is where you have your home crowd and your home fans, so it definitely helps, you know.
No doubt about that. Should be a good matchup today, but Carrillo has been really strong this year. They're sitting at 7-3 on the year. They're averaging over 7 runs a game, almost 8 runs a game. So offensively, this is a very good team, and we'll see if Cardinal Newman can shut them down. They got a different pitcher on the hill today. They're going to go with Peyton Salfi, and we'll see if she can have some success against this Carrillo team. We're going to take a look at the starting lineup now. First for the Maria Carrillo Pumas. This will be their batting order today. They'll go with Paget leading off, Burke, Chavez, Rivera, and then her sister Julia Rivera with Goldbeck. She's pitching today, also batting fifth. Tabor, Jensen, Chudikoff, and Abby Rasori will be in the 9 spot today for them. Defensively, Cardinal Newman will look like this today. Along the infield will be Layton, Van Bethusen at second, McCormick at short, Talafili is at third, Espasti, Adams, and Walters in the outfield, Bowman behind the plate, and as I mentioned, Peyton Salfi doing the pitching today. First batter ready to step in now for Maria Carrillo, and the first pitch is a strike. Leading it off is Haley Paget, playing third base today for Carrillo. And she rips this one into right field. That's a base hit. Not wasting any time. Paget singles to right field. Good solid hit to start things off for Carrillo. Nice swing.
You know, when you hit it that fast, sometimes it's hard to react, so that's a hard ball for a second baseman.
So just like that, Carrillo has a base runner. Runner aboard. Number 2 hitter now, it's Sasha Burke Chavez. One pitch, a little high, 2-1.
You can see the middle infielders are in a bit because they're ready for that bunt.
This one hit foul right field. Evens up the count at 2-2. And Burke Chavez rips this one into center field. Diving catch. What a play. Oh, my goodness. Diving Katie Adams, and she snags it in center field. Tremendous catch. Wow, what a boost for Newman defensively right there.
I know, speaking as a pitcher and as a teammate, when they get dirty like that, it means the world to them.
Here's Katie Adams diving for that one. Just a great catch. One away. Stepping in now is Olivia Rivera. Rivera heading .515 on the year. She's having a tremendous season for this team. Still a runner at first. That one misses a little bit low. Runner goes. Carrillo likes to steal bases. That's their 24th stolen base of the year. They like to run. Newman has only stolen one this year. They don't run nearly as much.
It was a good pitch to steal on. It was a changeup and low in the dirt, so makes the catcher be unbalanced.
That one misses high. That one's hit to right field, playable. Woods has it. Runner tags and moves up. Actually, that was Ava Walters out in right field. Walters is playing right field. Woods was originally in the lineup, but Walters replaced her. So now runner at third and 2 outs. And there's a strike. Julia Rivera at the plate. And she takes another strike.
She likes that changeup. She's been using it at least once every batter. Definitely keeping them on their toes.
Rivera has 4 home runs, 17 runs batted in this year, having a tremendous year. See if she can bring in another right here. Southeast pitch misses a little high. Counts 1-2. Looking for a strikeout right here to get out of this little jam here in the first inning. That one misses up and away. Haley Paget at third. She led off the game with a solid base hit. Julie Rivera trying to knock her in. Get Carrillo on the board. High in the air. Second baseman Van Bethusen calls for it, and she has it to retire the side. So Southie gets out of it. No runs on the board. And now it'll be Cardinal Newman's turn to hit. Nice job getting out of that jam, and that huge play in center field was big.
Huge. It's really nice to see them diving at this level too. I know sometimes it depends on where you are, but sometimes high school you don't get girls that play college or play travel balls. Sometimes they're a little hesitant diving, so it's really nice to see them put in a lot of effort.
All right, we're going to take a look at the lineup now for Cardinal Newman. This is how their batting order will shape up. Southie leads it off with Katie Adams batting second. Telefili third. Bowman in the 4 spot. Mackenzie Dennis, the designated player, hits 5th. Tori Layton 6th. Van Bethusen is in the 7th spot. Crystal McCormick, freshman shortstop, hits 8th. And Ava Walters will be hitting 9th today for them. Defensively, this is how Maria Carrillo will look today. Across the diamond, it'll be Rosori at first, Burke Chavez at second, Rivera at short, Paget at third. In the outfield, left to right, Chudikoff in left, Jensen in center, Tabor in right, Rivera doing the catcher, and Goldbeck will be pitching today for the Pumas. And there's your pitcher. She's having a good year. She does a lot of pitching. She's 3-1, 63.1 innings of work, has an ERA of 2.76, and she's only walked 15 batters. So she's got good control. She strikes out a lot of batters. She's everything you'd want in a pitcher in a game like this.
Definitely. Pitching is very key at all levels. Sometimes you could have the best pitcher. It doesn't matter what anything else looks like.
Great to have you here with me, Lindsay. Lindsay played at Sonoma State, was a part of that CCAA tournament championship team a few years ago. No, that was a lot of fun. You enjoyed that, and it's great to have you here today. Thank you for joining us.
I'm excited to see some good softball.
First pitch is hit toward right field by Salfi, and a nice catch out there for Carrillo. Running that one down out in right field was Tabor. Both teams get some nice plays from their outfield to start this game. Very nice catch. Here it is again. Sliding. So Salfi grounds out. Now it's Katie Adams at the plate. Adams fouls that one back. Quickly 0-2. Katie Adams having a good year, hitting .281, couple of runs batted in. Gets an inside pitch, tough pitch to handle, right? That had some nice movement on it as well. Still 0-2. Newman comes in with a 5-6 record, 4-5 in league play.
Inside pitch again.
Right off the hands, and that's caught by Goldberg herself for the first out. Definitely coming in on the hands right there, and that strategy worked. It's going to bring up Annalise Telefili. Saw Annalise throw that no-hitter last week. Takes the ball. Annalise not only a great pitcher, but she's a good hitter as well, hitting .364. She has 7 runs batted in this year. 2-0. Good movement on that. I guess you would call that a screwball, right? It kind of tails down and in. And she hits this one to center field, playable for Jensen. And Jensen has it. So 1-2-3 inning. Nicely done. And we'll take a break right here. Carrillo and Cardinal Newman here on YSN365.com. We'll be right back with more in just a moment.
Play number 1, ask kids what they want. My advice to parents and caregivers. I think the most important thing for parents is establishing an element of fun and imagination. I think that's really key. At an early age, it's important for kids to have freedom and have flexibility to create and to imagine and for the game to be fun while teaching fundamentals of the sport. I think it's hard to find that blend, but it's extremely important. Visit projectplay.us to give sports back to kids.
We're back. No scores thus far as we head to the second inning. Nice day. A little breezy. Wind kind of blowing in as well. So it'll be Goldbeck, Tabor, and Jensen set to face Salfi here in the second inning. Salfi did a nice job, gave up a leadoff hit, but stranded that runner. So we head to the top of the second inning. Goldbeck leads it off, hitting .344 on the year. Not just a good pitcher, but she can also hit the ball. Showing bunt. May see a little slap here. Pulls it back, and that pitch misses outside. Little bunt. Take a look at Southie's numbers on the year. She's 0-2 as a 5.57 ERA. She hasn't pitched a ton for this team. She gets the assignment today, and it's a big one. That one misses up and away. 2-1. Southie winds and deals, and a nice pitch away. Got her to swing and miss at that one. Swing through strike right there. Two-strike pitch is fouled off. Fouls it off again. Fighting, trying to get on base, trying to set the table for this Carrillo team. Peyton Southie in the circle, winds and deals, and that one misses low, in danger of walking the leadoff hitter here now. It's been a really good at-bat. Goldbeck fighting. She wants to get on base, try to get herself the lead. And there's strike three. Great pitch by Southie.
It's close, definitely on the lower end of the strike zone.
That's going to bring up Macy Tabor.
First lefty we've seen.
Southie goes the distance with that one and gets the strikeout. This one bounced to right field, and that's going to be a base hit. Second hit for the Pumas. Here's the swing. Nice job just turning on that one.
Watch for the bunt here. Looks like a fast runner.
Bunt is on. And got her at first base. Nice play. That was not an easy play at all. Very close play at first base. See, she laid that down perfectly. The catcher, Bowman, fielded it and got her by inches. Nice play by Tara Bowman. This one hit to right field.
Not tagging.
Oh, and she thought it was going to be over her head as Walter snags it in right field, so the runner does not move up. Actually, that's the third out, so side is retired. Nice job getting out of that one again. And we're going to head to the bottom of the inning. Still 0-0. Pumas and the Cardinals here on YSN365.com. We'll be back with the bottom of the second inning in just a moment.
Play number 8, emphasize prevention. This is for coaches, parents, caregivers, anybody who oversees the development of a child. Here we go. The number one rule we got to follow, we got to take our egos out of the game. It's not about us. It's about our children. And when we do everything we can to reduce their stress and anxiety, to not give them a fear of failure, guess what? We reduce their risk of getting injured. So we all need to support our children by taking our egos out of the game.
Zero, zero, bottom of the second inning. McKenna Gold back in the circle for Maria Carrillo. Tara Bowman will lead it off for Newman. Bowman having a good year this year, hitting over 400 with 6 runs batted in. Fouls that one off. Two and two. Tara Bowman trying to get on base. Takes it the distance here against Goldbeck. 3-2. Rips this one. That's in the left field. That's a base hit. Bowman with a solid single. Great swing. Here it is. Solid contact.
Nice flat swing.
So Newman has a base runner. No outs. Mackenzie Dennis at the plate now. Takes a strike. Dennis hitting over 300. She does have a home run this year and 7 runs batted in. Fouls that one off.
That was a pitch. She's right on that.
That one's fouled off. Got a pretty good look at that. This Newman team seems determined at the plate today after getting shut out last time. They really seem like they've got some good approaches and they're swinging the bat well.
Looking for some revenge. Ooh, changeup.
Just missed high. Good patience right there for Mackenzie Dennis to lay off that. Misses high again, 2-2. Goldbeck trying to settle down now. Runner at first, no outs for Newman.
Shaking her off. Oh.
Swing and a miss. Got her. Big.
She was doing so well, staying off that high one. But when you get deep in the count like that, it's hard not to let a fast one like that go by you.
So one away now. That's going to bring up Tori Layton. Layton having a good year this year, also hitting over 300. And takes a strike right there. 1 home run, 3 runs batted in for Layton. That one misses high. I think for Newman, their strategy needs to be just try to scratch a run out, get something on the board, show that they can score against this team.
You know, sometimes it doesn't have to be a home run. Just getting some base hits, playing some small ball, that's all it counts.
Tori Layton, great golfer as well as softball player for this team. Slaps this one, just foul. Sorry, had a pretty good beat on that. If that had been fair, I think she'd have caught it, stepped on the bag for a double play. The runner was moving.
Yeah.
Bill Vreeland, the head coach of this Cardinal Newman team, he is coaching third base. Tom Fields is the head coach for Carrillo, and that almost hit her.
Hey, that's a free base.
Full count. And that's strike 3. Perfect location. A little up, a little away, but in the box for the second out. That's a tough pitch. Tanner Van Bethusen is next. She takes that one inside.
Looks like this pitcher strategy is definitely to get that inside first pitch, go up and out, you know.
Tanner
She's playing to her strength and then making them reach.
Tanner hitting a solid 269 this year. One and one here with 2 outs. And she fouls that one straight back.
Right back at you.
I think we all flinched a little bit on that one.
She's right on it, though.
Yeah, they're getting some good looks. They're swinging the bat pretty well right now. Goldbeck will try and leave that leadoff single right there. Good spot for that one. Evens up the count at 2-2. Hit well. Left center field. That's down.
Go.
Runner has to hold at second. Solid base hit.
Just string those together and we get a run.
Here's another look at that one. So runners at first and second. Still 2 outs. This is Crystal McCormick at the plate now. Swing and a miss. Cormack looking for her first RBI of the year, this her freshman year, and how big would it be to get it right here against Carrillo? And that's strike 3. Good pitch to get out of the jam. Still 0-0.
It's looking good. Both sides are getting runners on, though, so it's going to be a good game for sure.
Well, if you'd like to apply to Cardinal Newman High School, it's not too late. They are still taking applications. You can go to cardinalnewman.org, visit their admissions page. It'll give you everything you need to know on that admissions page to become a part of it here at cardinalnewman.org. They're very proud about the fact that they were the first Sonoma County school to be back in full swing, have all their students back on campus, full schedule, and things are going really well. Still wearing masks around campus, but They did a great job getting everybody back to school. As we head to the third inning. Peyton Salfie trying to keep that 0 on the board. She's done a nice job so far.
She's definitely using her changeup to her advantage. She's using it intermittently during the batters, really keeping them on their toes, not knowing if they're going to get that fastball or something off speed.
And the Pumas are now ready. Rasori will lead it off. Paget, top of the order, waiting in the wings. Abby Rasori hitting 188, 4 runs batted in. Try and set the table for the top of the order now. And the third inning is underway. That one misses high. Bounce to short. McCormick with a great stop. Gets up quickly but cannot make the play. That'll be an infield hit. Nice job by McCormick trying to make a play on that. Here's that form. And check out the diving stop by McCormick. Not much she could do about that one, but did a nice job stopping it. Runner aboard here.
Wouldn't be surprised if she lays out a bunt. It seems like that's what their MO is. They get one on, they get a bunt over, and they try to get a base hit, get her in.
Haley Paget representing the top of the order. And she hits this one toward right center field.
Runner tagging.
Walter has that one. Ava Walter snags it for the first out. And here comes Sasha Burke-Chavez.
It's like he's shifting the outfield.
Slow roller to third. Calafili has it. Not in time at first. Tough play. And that's another infield hit. That was a tough one. She's got a pretty good jump on this, but it was just a little dribbler. See her kind of throwing on the run. Clearly, the runner was safe. Stepping in now is Olivia Rivera. Two on for Carrillo with only one out, and she rips this one into right center field. That's going to do some damage.
Throw home.
And a run is in. RBI base hit for Rivera.
We're actually lucky that she didn't get a double out of that. There was no one standing on second, which would have been awful with runners second and third, one out.
Runners at first and third now. And a run on the board for the Pumas.
Big lead.
Try to throw behind the runner at third. Runner moves up to second on that, on the steal. They like to run, man. They steal a lot of bases. Julia Rivera is in next, and she fouls that one off. Julia flew out her first time up. inside.
A strike.
And that's a strike. Still only one out, 1-2 count. Southie has this one hit to center field, and that one is gone, a home run. A bomb by Julia Rivera, and that clears the bases. 3-run shot.
It sounded real good off that bat.
Wow, that was a bomb. Take a look at that swing. It's kind of a no-doubter, line drive too. Oh yeah, she connected with that one. She knew it, the little fist pump right there. McKenna Goldbeck is next. One and 0, still only one out. Carrillo rallying here with a 4-run lead. And that one's fouled off. There's another look at the home run. Line shot. I thought it was going to hit the fence for a second, but
definitely a low
she
home
cleared
run.
it.
But a home run's a home run.
Goldbeck showing bunt here with a 2-1 count. Takes up high. 3-1.
I think she's using it as a timing mechanism. Though she did show bunt, pull back, and bunt her first at bat.
And she walks. So after the walk now, it's Macy Tabor.
Big lead at first. Delayed
Runner
steal.
goes, a little delayed steal. The throw is not in time. They like to wreak havoc on the bases. That's now their 26th stolen base of the year. As Tabor steps in. 4 runs in the inning for Carrillo. Tabor pops it up, foul, out of play. Tabor hitting .292 on the air. And there's a strike. Little bouncer, that's through the right side and into right field. Here comes the runner to the plate, and the throw is not in time. Carrillo adds to the lead. Here it is. Ellie Jensen is next. Jensen had a sac bunt. That was still the only out of this inning. Takes inside. 2-0. Cardinal Newman trying to get out of a jam right here. Just misses inside. 3-0.
I'm telling you though, those are free bases. On base percentage. Only hurts for a couple minutes. Get a nice bruise to show off.
And there's a walk. She does get on base. I know that's something you guys work on a lot at the college levels, being able to take those inside pitches and get those free bases.
I mean, that definitely depends on who you are, but not being a super powerful home run hitter, that was definitely my MO. I'd get on the plate, and if I could get a base hit, I would. And I think I led the league in hit by pitches, and I think I'm second in the career of Sonoma State of hit by pitches. And honestly, it's a free base. I'll take it every time. Helps us move the runners, helps us get more runs.
That's something that you got to be proud of, and they call it wearing it, and you see it a lot in baseball, but in softball, definitely a big deal as well. So a quick visit from Coach. And now it'll be Michaela Chudikoff who will step in. Runners at first and second now. Chudikoff fouls that one off.
You know, it gets to a point where they're like, okay, we're not going to throw her inside anymore. And it takes maybe one of their best pitches away.
Runners on first and second. Still only one out. Here's a bunt. It's a good one. Fielded well by Southie. She also plays shortstop when she's not pitching, so she knows how to handle the glove as well. That moves the runners up. Now Abby Rosori will hit for the second time in the inning. Finally able to notch that second out. Oh, what a catch. Juggled by Layton at first base, but she hangs on. Wow. Tori Layton with the juggling catch. Here it is again. Nice job, Tori Layton. It's one way to do it. Was hit hard right at her, and she corrals it. Big play right there, but not until Carrillo has a big inning. They end up scoring 5 runs. And they now lead it 5-0. Coach Bill Vreeland's team hoping to get something going. Like I said a little bit earlier, just get something on the board. You know, get a run against this team. They've had trouble scoring against them. Goldbeck back out now for the bottom half of the inning. Bouncer, right side. Nice play by Burke Chavez, and she makes the play easily. One away.
Short hop.
Got that little short hop. She stayed down. You played second base. You know what that short hop's like.
Sometimes it's hard to decide if you want to get that big hop or you come up and get that short hop.
She made the right decision on that one, smothering that for the first out. One up, one out. Top of the order now, Peyton Southie. She takes a strike.
huge gap in left center right now.
Fouls that one straight back. Southie has a couple home runs out of that leadoff spot this year, hitting .333 on the year. Pops that one up. Paget calls for it at third base. 2 away. Katie Adams is next. Hit well, left center field. Running it down nicely is Jensen for the third out.
A little less air on that. It could have probably been a double. That gap was fairly big.
So nice defensive play right there. And we are moving on. So 5-0. Nice lead. So moving along now, top of the fourth inning. Haley Paget, top of the order for Maria Carrillo. Peyton Southie, see if she can settle down. Mentioned this team averages right around 8 runs a game, so not easy to shut them down. They've shown a little bit of firepower. They've shown good base running. They like to slash and bunt, but also power with the home run. Kind of a tough team to defend.
Very aggressive on the bases.
That one misses a little low. Good fastball that time. 2-1. That makes it 3-1. And there's a strike. Good pitch. Inside corner. Perfect placement on that one. Taking it the distance. 3-2. Misses up high. That's a walk.
Definitely got speed on first now, so we'll see if bunt gets laid or who knows.
So a runner aboard. Sasha Burke-Chavez is next. And she lays down a nice bunt. Tough play, they'll have none.
Big lead, girl on second too.
So a bunt single. Now runners at first and second. Olivia Rivera is due up next. And there's a strike. Runners at first and second now, nobody out.
With a team like this who's shown and has actually bunted multiple times, I'm surprised that the corners haven't been playing in as much.
This one hit well to left field and deep, but running it down in center field is Katie Adams. Runner tags and moves up to third. Backside runner does not.
As that backside runner, you got to mirror whatever the runner in front of you is doing. So while the girl on second tagged, so should have the girl on first.
So runners at first and third. Julia Rivera is next. She had that big home run.
Big lead. The last time they had first and third like this, they did a delay steal, try to get that catcher to throw down a second and have the runner possibly score from third. So we'll see if they do that again.
Bounced right back to the pitcher, looks the runner back, and the throw to the plate not in time. They do get the out at first base. So Carrillo adds to the lead.
With how far that runner in third was, it's up to the pitcher to run at her and kind of see what she does. She's so close to the runner at third base, that's an easy out to potentially get and get a run taken away from them.
So 6-0, they did register the second out of the inning on the play. Showing bunt, pulling back.
Great opportunity to steal on third if the corner pulls in on that bunt again.
McKenna Goldbeck is there at the plate, trying to add to the lead, and that one gets away, and the runner will move up. Pitch was a little low. Bowman tried to block it and couldn't. This one's popped up. Van Bethusen calls for it and makes the catch, and the side
just jammed her up.
Is retired. It's up there. It's up there. It's up there. That one right there. So we'll take a quick break right here and be back with more in just a moment.
Play number 3, encourage sport sampling. And my advice to parents and caregivers is allow your kids to explore as many activities as possible, which will help them explore who they really are. Something I'm most proud of, even to this day as an adult, I was the only 3-sport athlete in my graduating class of nearly 700 people. And that was just something that why I felt pride was every single season I was a part of a new team. I had new friends and several different groups of people that I was getting to know and learn from. And then each sport, cross country, basketball and soccer, taught me different lessons about competition, about teamwork, and about personal growth. And so when I think back really about my experience in high school, being a 3-sport athlete has really helped me be a better professional and be a better teammate with so many different people. And I think that variation of sport was a big reason why.
(6-0) as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Annalise Talafili steps in now. Michaela Goldbeck, and Telefili hits it well to left field. Chudikoff has a beat on it and makes the catch, one away.
You can hear in the bat, it just hit slightly on the handle, but she was right on it.
Goldbeck has been working that inside of the plate. You really got to stay inside, try to get the barrel on it.
She definitely loves, I'm telling you, hitting that inside and then going out and up to get you to swing at something you don't necessarily have a lot of power on.
Tara Bowman is next. That one misses outside. Strike.
Whoa.
That one misses high. And there's a strike to Bowman. Bowman singled in her first time up. Count now 2-2.
There she goes.
And we're going to go the distance here, 3-2. Fouls it straight back. Good battle here between Goldbeck and Bowman. Newman trying to get on the board. Fly ball right field. Tabor coming toward the line, and it drops in foul. Good battle here. Two of the top players in the area, Tara Bowman and Michaela Goldbeck. And it's another foul ball. Got her swinging. Big pitch right there for the second out. Mackenzie Dennis is next. She fouls it off. Bouncer to second. Nice stop by Burke Chavez, and she makes the play. Wow. What a play. Side retired. That one definitely worth another look. See the form of Goldbeck. And check out this backhanded stop. Gets her, well, never got to her feet, but got to her knees at least.
That is what you got to do. Especially when it's pulling her up the middle, it's hard to come back and get to the right form. So sometimes all you got to do is just get on that knee and get it over to first.
So we're moving along to the top of the fifth now. Still 6-0. And it looks like Mackenzie Dennis will come in and pitch now for Cardinal Newman, replacing Selfie. So Mackenzie Dennis taking her warm-ups right here. Tabor, Jensen, and Chudikoff set to come up and face Mackenzie Dennis.
She had a very interesting slow windup.
And here we go. First pitch is a strike. See if Mackenzie Dennis can shut this team down. Macy Tabor is 2 for 2. Two and one. 3 and 1 to Tabor. And she walks. They've showed some good plate discipline today. And now it'll be Ellie Jensen.
All right, are we going to see that infamous bunt
I
or
think,
what? You got to run around
I
first?
think we might. She does show. She was more looking to slap right there.
That she's just adjusting her uniform.
Pulls back that time, and it's a strike. Jensen has sacrificed and walked. Two and one.
It's like coach is giving her the green light. No signs that time.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Kind of that screwball away. Still a runner at first. Nobody out. Slap to first. Layton steps on the base, throw down to second, and her foot came off the base there. And that's an out.
You really gotta get dirty just to be safe.
I think we're gonna see this on the replay right here. Nice job stepping on the base to throw, and she just did lift her foot off the base a little bit right there. So 2 outs. Nobody on base now. Chudikoff is next. Swing swing and a miss. Shuttikoff right back to Dennis. Easy play to first, and the side is retired. So that double play was huge, getting Dennis out of the jam. Carrillo and Cardinal Newman moving to the bottom half of the 6th inning. We'll take a quick break right here. See if Cardinal Newman can get something going as they try to get on the board when we come back after this timeout.
Play number 1, ask kids what they want. My advice to parents and caregivers. I think the most important thing for parents is establishing an element of fun and imagination. I think that's really key. At an early age, it's important for kids to have freedom and have flexibility to create and to imagine, and for the game to be fun while teaching fundamentals of the sport. I think it's hard to find that blend, but it's extremely important. Visit projectplay.us to give sports back to kids.
And welcome back. Heading to the bottom of the 5th inning. Dave Cox and Lindsay Calcani-Blair bringing you the action here today, and talked a little bit about your career at Sonoma State and that awesome run you guys made in the playoffs, the CCAA playoff championship run. And there she is right there, Lindsay Calcani-Blair at the plate. What a fun time that was. I know you guys had a great time. You guys won that tournament, and still a great source of pride.
And still have a championship ring to show off now, too.
Nice. You guys got those rings. Okay. Oh, 6-0. Fouled off at the plate. Hitter for Newman is Tori Layton. Layton had that awesome double play. Goldbeck has been tough today. Hasn't given up a run. And that one misses. Hit well, center field, playable for Jensen as she backs up a step and makes the catch. She gets a great jump out there in center field, made all the plays today, and there is one away.
Definitely one of their faster players.
That brings up Tanner Van Benthuizen. Or check it, we might have a pinch hitter here. This is Sarah Curry. Two and 0 to Curry, as Curry will now try to start something off the bench for Newman. Try to get a little rally going. Hits this one to second base. Nice play by Burke Chavez. 2 away.
Just off her hands.
Crystal McCormick is next. Fouled off at the plate. McCormick to right field, hit well.
She lost the ball.
And that is over the right fielder, Tabor's head. McCormick will have extra bases, and she's in with a stand-up double. How about that?
If you watch the right
Freshman.
fielder, she loses the ball. She turns towards the center field, and she loses it as the ball went straight down the line.
Let's check out the swing. McCormick does not hesitate. She's going for 2 all the way on that one. And makes it easily. Third hit of the ball game for Newman. Runner at second. Getting in that runner in scoring position here with 2 outs is huge. Ava Walters at the plate. Grounded out her first time up. Walters a little late on that one. Bounces it foul. Talked about how that right fielder got turned around. See if we can take a look at that in just a moment. There's a strike on the inside corner. There it is. She started to her right, and the ball was actually over her head to the left. So that one's fouled off. 2-2 to Ava Walters. Goldbeck winds and deals, and that one just misses. 3-2. Was that runner in scoring position, Crystal McCormick, who doubled. And there's a walk. A little 2-out rally here for Newman. Top of the order, Peyton Southey. Southey looking to do some damage now. Try to get Newman back in the game. Trailing 6-0. Hits this one to short. Nice play by Olivia Rivera. And the side is retired. So Newman comes up empty, but they do get a couple runners on board. Nice double by freshman Crystal McCormick. And we are moving to the top of the 6th. Still 6-0. And we'll be right back with more here on YSN365.com.
Play number 8, emphasize prevention. This is for coaches, parents, caregivers, anybody who oversees the development of a child. Here we go. The number 1 rule we got to follow, we got to take our egos out of the game. It's not about us. It's about our children. And when we do everything we can to reduce their stress and anxiety, to not give them a fear of failure, guess what? We reduce their risk of getting injured. So we all need to support our children by taking our egos out of the game.
Well, if you'd like to get involved in the Alumni Golf Tournament coming up June 10th at Windsor Golf Club, you can go to the events page at cardinalnewman.org, the alumni page also, and you can sign up your foursome for that. Always a fun event and a great fundraiser for Cardinal Newman High School, the Alumni Golf Tournament coming up June 10th. It is happening this year at Windsor Golf Club. Top of the 6th. Kinsey Dennis still doing it. Sarah Curry stays in the game at second base for Newman. Yes. Abby Rasori steps in. She has a hit, and she scored a run in 2 trips so far today. Fouls that one off, hit well. And she fouls that one off. Two and two. Sorry, leading off the 6th for Maria Carrillo. Up by 6. They had that 4-run inning. That big 3-run home run by Julia Rivera. Mackenzie Dennis, who had a good inning in the circle in the 5th. This is her 2nd inning of work. Good pitch. Got her. Haley Paget is next. Paget's been on base all 3 times she's come up today.
She's dangerous on the bases too, so hopefully she will not get on.
That one misses up high. Nice changeup, got her way out in front. Good pitch by Mackenzie Dennis.
It's funny, they definitely know too. Her face is, oh, that was the pitch.
And there's a strike, 1 and 2 now. Bouncer right back to Dennis. She makes a nice play on it. 2 away. Had to reach way up for that. I wasn't sure if she was going to get there, but she did. They finally get Haley Paget out as Sasha Burke-Chavez steps in next. And Sasha swings and misses, 0-1. She has a sacrifice and a bunt hit in 3 trips today. Rips this one to right field. That's a solid base hit. Nice swing. Here it is.
With this new pitcher, you can see she's in the front of the box, really trying to get it before that ball dies and drops at the end.
Solid contact on that one to right field.
Got some speed, possible steal here.
9th hit of the game for Maria Carrillo. Olivia Rivera is next. She has a hit in 3 trips. And that's a base hit to center field.
She's going to 3.
Here comes the runner to third. Throw is not in time. And into second on the throw goes Rivera. Bill Vreeland's going to have a word with the umpire here. Maybe he thought the runner interfered with the throw a little bit. Now it's Julia Rivera. She had that big 3-run home run back in the 3rd inning. Takes low for a ball. 2 outs, but one of the hitters you definitely fear in this lineup at the plate right now. Fouled off.
Looks like the infield's and outfield's pretty deep.
Takes up high. That one misses outside. Being very careful with Rivera right here. She already has 1 3-run homer today, so pretty good strategy. You got a base open, although you have a good hitter in McKenna Goldbeck on deck.
Definitely don't want to give her any good pitches right now.
The base came a little bit loose at 3rd. Make sure that's nailed down. Mackenzie Dennis with a 3-1 count, 2 outs. And that's a walk. Runners were starting to move, and they retreat. So the bases are now loaded.
Got a little lucky, the umpire stopped.
Yeah,
that
he
one.
did. McKenna Goldbeck is next, the pitcher. She's going to go down and have a chat with the coach.
Probably just telling her, go up there, have some fun, just get a base hit. That's all we need.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. McKenna Goldbeck hits it to center field, hits it deep, and it's caught at the fence. What a play by Katie Adams as she runs it down in deep center field. Wow.
Definitely needed that.
Boy, that was a great catch. I thought that had a chance to get out of here for a moment. Here it is. Right at the base of the fence. So we have another angle of it right here. So the base is left loaded there. So we go to the bottom of the 6th. Six runs and 10 hits for Carrillo. No runs, 3 hits for Cardinal Newman. See if Newman can get it going here now. It's been tough to score on Goldbeck so far, but Newman's had some base runners. They just haven't been able to get the big clutch hit. That's what they need. They need somebody to step up with runners in scoring position and make something happen.
Right. And sometimes if the home runs, bases are happening, you got to play some small ball. Test our defense, you know. We haven't seen the third baseman get up there and have a throw at all. So sometimes you got to test our defense.
Katie Adams will lead it off for Newman. After she makes that great catch in center field, here she is. Pops it up, foul territory, and out of play. Into the dugout, over the dugout. Goldbeck has scattered 3 hits today. A couple of those hits in the second inning. Newman had their best opportunity to score. Adams showing bunt. And she went on that one, 0-2.
It's just what I was talking about, though, you know? If it singles and base hits aren't working, you got to change it up.
That one hit well. Nice play by Burke Chavez at second base. And she stays down on that one nicely. She's had a good day today at second base. There's another look at that one. It's hit right at her and hit hard.
You see, she gets on her heels a little bit. I don't think she was expecting the hop to be as hard.
Got her by a lot. This one hit to right field, but the center fielder Jensen ends up making the play. Hit well by Talafili, but there are 2 outs. That'll be Tara Bowman. Bowman takes one up and away. It's been a lot of fun broadcasting these games for you. We've got a couple more weeks left in the year. We also have some graduations coming up. We'll be covering here at ysn365.com. If you'd like your game covered, get a hold of us. Find out what it takes to make it happen. Also appreciate those who have pledged your support for YSN 365 on our homepage. Scroll down below YSN TV, the home of the classics, and you can become a patron and make a pledge, a monthly pledge, donation to ysn365.com and help us do more live sports broadcasts. Good battle here between Bowman and Goldbeck. 1-2 the count. Bowman has a single today. Might be playable. Almost. Couldn't hang on to that one. Rasori at first base.
Second chance.
She was a little bit worried about that fence. There's not a lot of room in foul territory here, and she just kind of ran out of real estate there. Gives Bowman new life. Count remaining 1-2. That one's in the dirt. 2-2. Tara Bowman. This is up high. 3-2.
She's been very good at staying patient. Pitcher's been tired. She's been pitching the whole game, so it's good to really wait for that pitch and not get too antsy and just swing at one.
And there's a walk. She does not issue a lot of walks, but that's her second one today. And so Newman has a base runner. Mackenzie Dennis is up next. That one misses up high, so struggling a little bit with control now as Mackenzie Dennis steps in. Dennis fouls that one off. And there's a strike. Two and two to Mackenzie Dennis. 2 outs here, bottom of the 6th inning. Newman running out of outs down to their final 4. And that one's fouled off. Struggling to score against this Maria Carrillo team. They got shut out in their first meeting, 8-0, down 6-0 here today. Of course, we saw that great matchup against Cardinal Newman last week, the no-hitter, and then they came back and beat against Montgomery, and they beat Montgomery again on a walk-off later that week. They had a couple of huge games against the Vikings and won both of them. Another 3-2 count here. And
Good
another
eye.
walk. Wow.
I'm telling you, she's been pitching this whole game. She's been doing well, but you definitely get tired. It's just what happens.
So runners at first and second now with 2 outs. Tori Layton at the plate for Newman.
Hopefully being the on-deck batters in the dugout, you're seeing that she's throwing some more balls. So you know you're going to go up there and be patient and wait for your pitch.
And Layton takes a strike. And that's a ball, 1-2. Runners at first and second here for Cardinal Newman. They had runners at first and second back in the 2nd inning and could not push that run across. Again, looking for that one big hit. See if Layton can get it right here. Hits it to right field, playable, and caught out in right field. Tabor running that one down. Macy Tabor makes the play, and the side is retired. So we're going to move along to the 7th inning now. Still 6-0.
Pitching change.
Looks like we're going to get a pitching change for Newman. Yeah, we'll step aside one more time. 6-0 as we head to the 7th inning.
It's time for our final paddle raise. The final paddle raise is the part of the gala auction where you're invited to support our current projects and goals. This year, it's our athletic facilities. With over 80% of our students participating in one or more sports, our athletic facilities are very important to Cardinal Newman High School. Your donations will help support our girls' softball facilities, our boys' showers, our gym HVAC, our gym floor, and our stadium lights projects. All these projects are upgrades and improvements to what we already have. We are very blessed that we have a $50,000 matching gift donation, which means that dollar for dollar, they will match your gift up to $50,000. So please support our student athletes and give. Thank you very much.
She's a little slower.
So as we come back to the live action, Francesca Hart is now in the circle for Cardinal Newman. She'll be doing the pitching now. Third pitcher of the day for Bill Vreeland.
She was a little slower than the other 2 pitchers are in today, so the hitters really need to be patient, get in the front of the box, and try to level out a ball that's possibly dropping.
Macy Tabor leads it off. And Tabor lines it right to short. Salfi is now at short, and she makes the play. Hit well, but right at Peyton Salfi.
These slow pitchers like here for lefties are definitely ones that are really hard to hit when you're slapping.
This is Ellie Jensen. She hits it to second, and it gets by Corey and into right field.
Going to 2.
She's going to try to stretch it to second, and she makes it. First error of the ball game. And Jensen ends up at second.
Definitely using that speed to her advantage. If she can get any bases, she'll take them.
She's fast. She got there quickly.
And it makes our, Cardinal Newman's defense work.
Bouncer to third. Talafili with a nice play. Moving up, the throw is a good one, and it's a double play. Oh my goodness. Wow. Layden with a perfect throw. And that is a double play. Newman's defense comes up huge. Let's take a look at that one again. Talafili got rid of that one. Look how quickly Layden fires this back to third. Right on the money. That gets Newman fired up. Here's that base runner at second. See if we get a good look at this.
Third base checks her and she goes back.
She did head back.
When the third baseman's on the run, she's pretty much committed to first, so the runner on second should have taken a bigger lead.
Perfect throw. And Peyton Salfi did a nice job covering third on that play ahead of that runner from her shortstop position. So we're going to the bottom of the seventh inning now. Goldbeck trying to complete the shutout here.
Let's hope 2 gets a hit.
Sarah Curry steps in, takes the ball.
Our coach always said, you got to have defense and offense separately. Just because she may have made an error the last time when she was on defense, you got to wipe it clean. You're on offense, you just got to focus on getting a hit.
Corey to right field. Macy Tabor toward the line, makes the catch. Nice running catch for Macy Tabor. One away. Goldbeck 2 outs away from completing the shutout. And she'll now face Crystal McCormick. McCormick had that nice double her last time up. McCormick hits it well, left field, but right there to make the play is Chudikoff. 2 away. Outfield has done a great job today for Maria Carrillo. They cover a lot of ground.
Again, just a little bit too much air. If it was a little bit evened out, probably would have been a nice base hit.
Hannah Stevenson will hit next. Goldbeck tries to complete the shutout. Stevenson will try and keep Newman's hopes alive here. 1-1. That one misses just outside. Goldbeck seems to have new energy now that she's a little closer to complete game. Last inning, she, as you mentioned, she looked a little tired, but I think she's feeling it right now. She can get through this. She's been a workhorse this year. Came in today with the 63 innings pitched, and she's trying to go the distance right here, right now, get the shutout. And she completes it with the strikeout. Big pitch right there. So it is Carrillo winning again, their 8th win of the year. They do it with a shutout. And this one is now a final. Carrillo wins it 6-0. Nice job by both teams here today. Pumas with their cheer. And we are going to take a break right here and be back with our player of the game on our Community First Credit Union post-game show coming up after this message from Community First Credit Union.
You matter. And it matters what you do. Your actions affect those around you and your community. It matters who you buy from, where you bank, your footprint on the environment. Since 1959, there's been a local financial cooperative that is distinctively different from a bank. Its charter requires it to do good. Good for its members, their kids, and the communities where they live. That cooperative is Community First Credit Union. Anyone in the counties of Sonoma, Napa, Mendocino, Marin, or Lake can join. By banking with a credit union instead of a bank, not only do you get better rates, lower and fewer fees, but your locally earned dollars stay local. With Community First, you help people, businesses, and the schools where you live. Community First is also a leader in tech conveniences. The first with contactless debit cards, perfect in this pandemic era. We were the first locally based bank or credit union with an app to make deposits via your smartphone. And the first with 24/7 virtual banker powered by artificial intelligence.
I want a bank where I get more.
I want a bank where my community gets more.
Quiero un banco donde hablen mi idioma.
I want a bank where 80% of management are women.
I want a bank where I can get the most free ATMs nationally. We want a bank that teaches us money. About money.
Bank where it matters to you, personally, ethically, locally. Community First, started by local teachers in 1959, is here for good.
Is that you? All right, here we go. We have a 6-0 win for Maria Carrillo, and I am now joined by our player of the game, Julia Rivera. Congratulations on the win here today. You had the big hit, the 3-run home run that got the party started. Tell us about that at bat.
Well, I definitely had to keep my hands back because I knew playing Newman on Tuesday that I was a little in front of the ball. So I just tried to keep my foot down, get it as down as early as possible so I could keep my hands through, and it worked out.
Yes, it did. Big hit, and you guys complete the shutout. Second time in a row you've shut this team out. What's your relationship like with your pitcher and Michaela Goldbeck, and how did you get through this Newman lineup with 2 shutouts in a row?
So McKenna and I have a pretty close relationship. We knew going in on Tuesday that they had some pretty big hitters like Annalise, and we just knew that to get through their lineup we had to do a lot of change-up and drop balls. So we definitely executed that very well since she had 2 shutouts for this week. She's
really been a workhorse for this team, and how does she stay fresh through 7 innings? It looked like she was getting a little tired in the 6th, but then as you guys were getting closer, were you guys talking about the strategy, and were you kind of encouraging her to try to get through the complete game?
Yes. Definitely talking to her in the dugout, making sure that, like, if she missed a pitch, making sure that I didn't get on her, but, kept her in check, saying you missed a little bit inside, that's why she hit it, and keeping her pumped, definitely. Keeping her focus on the game, not letting her get distracted, and then when she's up bat, definitely cheering her on.
Looked like part of your strategy today was to kind of come in on these hitters' hands, and you got a lot of people out by hitting it on the handle of the bat. Is that kind of the idea that you guys worked on coming into the game?
Yes, definitely. I call the pitches, so I tried to go in if they were really in the box, and then going more outside if I could see that they're off the line. So definitely switching up the locations, going in and out, keeping them on their toes.
All right, so a great win for you guys today, and you guys are kind of on a little bit of a roll. What's the goal with this team? What do you guys think you can accomplish as this season winds down? There's no playoffs this year, unfortunately, but you guys are having a great year.
We are, definitely. We came in strong. I knew going through tryouts that we were going to have a really solid team. Our 2 corners are freshmen,
Haley, and then Lexi, and they're just total units, and I'm so glad that we are so close because we're really just a family, and that's what it comes down to, because our family dynamic definitely helps us win games.
Well, no doubt about that. It's great watching you guys. It was a great season so far. You're sitting at 8-3 now, and we've got the home run. We're going to show that right here. And you kind of knew it off the bat that this was going out. It was a line drive. I wasn't sure if it was going to be high enough, but you give this little fist pump right there. You're like, yeah, I got that one. That's a lot of fun. Congratulations. Great at-bat, great home run, and great game today. And congratulations on the tremendous season you guys are having.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, Julia Rivera, our player of the game here today on our Community First Credit Union post-game show. This one is a final. It is a 6-0 win for the Maria Carrillo Pumas. And what a great win for them here on YSN365.com. Hope you've enjoyed our coverage here today. We hope to bring you more live action right here on YSN in the coming weeks. Until then, for our director, Brian Leach, and all of us here at YSN 365.